There was a time I was down. I didn't know what to do. I was just stumbling around, thinking things could not improve. I couldn't look on the bright side of anything at all. That's when you gave me a call. Now I feel better than before. I feel better. No, I'm not down anymore. And there were times I was sure, so sure, I couldn't turn it around. I couldn't care anymore about the good things I found. That's when you gave me a reason to make me smile again. I only had to see you and then I feel better than before. I feel better. No, I'm not down anymore. Life sometimes seems to get the best of you. Like everything just brings you down. Just when you think there's nothing you can do, a friendly face will bring you around, and you'll feel better. You'll feel better than before. You'll feel better. You won't be down anymore. You'll feel better than before. You'll feel better. You won't be down anymore. Hey everybody, my name's Gravity Groovo. I'm the Not Safe for Work Magic. That was Gautier. I think that's how you pronounce that. With I Feel Better. Well, actually, it was me, but he's the one who wrote the song. And only a couple days left of Quick Draft, so let's get to it. Nico is a mythic we don't have, and that's 800 gems, so we already won the draft. Hooray! Let's take Nico. I don't know how good Nico is, but we're going to take Nico because it's a mythic, and of course we're going to take it.
Don't worry, I never miss.
There's not a lot of great anything here. Herald's obviously the best card, but I really don't like the elf deck in general. Story Seeker is fine if we're staying on color, and maybe that's fine. Gold Vein Pick is also quite good, but we'll probably see another piece of equipment around the way. Yeah, gosh, this is just a stinker of a pack. Let's take Story Seeker and see if we can stay on color with this and get all the flyers. So Squash is here, and Squash is one of my all-time favorite cards. Rune of Flight is here as well, but Stewart Valkyrie, and maybe some equipment down the way does seem very attractive. Valkyrie or Squash? I really, really, really like Squash. It's overperformed for me quite a bit. If you don't get any giants at all, I see how it could be bad. And if you're combining white, blue, and red, or primarily white-red, you might not be able to get enough shapeshiftery things to make it really good. I do really like Squash. There's also a Shimmerdrift Veil in here, which just kind of sets us up for future things, and keeps us a little more open for future picks. I don't hate either of these though. Gosh, this is tough because it could be a huge pivot point and we don't even know. We'll take Valkyrie and stay on color for now. Firewalker is almost certainly the best card in this pack, which does make me wish I took the Squash. This is not a bad card though, but there's definitely going to be a time when we're playing where I'm going to think to myself, man, this could have been a Squash. Yeah, I don't think anything else is particularly powerful here. Alvin Bow is pretty reasonable, but Firewalker I'm just more excited to play. Squash. Nice. So nothing else is particularly close here. It's Squash or that, so we're just taking Squash. This is a powerful one, but doubtful we'll be able to utilize it. Cinderheart Giant is good, but let's just take the Snow-Covered Mountain for now. A lot of good picks here. Lindworm is very good if we decided we wanted to go away from one of these colors and into green. But red does seem fairly opened here from a couple good picks. This is one of the premium green commons, though. I think we take Hulk just to make sure we have something to enable our Squash. Oh yeah, and red and white look like they're opened if we're seeing a Firewalker and a Pup this late, as well as a Rune of Sustenance. That could be very good if the computer has chosen to leave those alone. Tormentor's Helm, Battlefield, or the Snowland. Raider is also very playable. This tends to be an aggro deck, but I don't mind playing it as a mid-range deck. I don't hate the Battlefield Raptor. I feel like we will get offered another piece of equipment. If we don't, I'll be pretty sad. Well, I'll take one Raptor here. Wow, another Hulk. Yeah, okay. Probably nothing we're going to play here. We could play Seize the Spoils if we want a way to splash Nico. Nothing very exciting here. I feel like these picks are pretty reasonable so far. I think we might already have 4 Old Growth Trolls. Old Growth Troll. We do not. This would be the 4th. So we'll take that. Just to be done with another rare. Again, this is the incorrect way to draft. If we were not taking that, we would definitely take Bound in Gold. Man, Bound in Gold would be so good in our deck. Also got a Provoke and a Crush the Weak. Crush the Weak not so much, but Provoke might come back around. There's also an Iron Verdict. If we can wheel Iron Verdict or Provoke, I'm pretty happy. Otherwise, I guess maybe we'll get the Snow-Covered Plains. Yeah, again, you would take the removal here, not this. Iron Verdict or Raider seems like an easy verdict here. We do want more flyers to make our verdicts more impactful. If we have the option to just sort of plink away in the air, cards like Verdict get a lot better. This pack is kind of terrible. Kind of terrible in virtually every way. I don't see anything we would play here under any circumstances. I guess I might play a Scorn Effigy. I'm just going to take the snow-covered land. Yeah, I mean, this seems like a pretty easy Valkyrie Sword here. Another Iron Verdict, a 4th Craven Hulk. We definitely need some 2-drops with all these damn Craven Hulks to keep us alive. The red-white land also really sucks, which is another reason to maybe not favor Boros that often, because their spell land is just really shitty. It's like fetch an aura and an artifact, I think. There are a lot of times you won't get to be able to do either. Yuck. Gosh, these seemed very, very opened in the first pack, and now it seems like they're very, very closed. And we're not seeing anything that contributes to our deck at all in these packs. I guess I could run a pup. Kaya's Onslaught is fine. It's a fine trick. I think it's better than the Berserker. Yeah, Shieldmate's also fine. So this will be the wheel to see if we got something out of that first pack that we took Old Growth Troll in. So all we got was the Plains. That's pretty disappointing. Yeah, a lot of unplayable stuff here. Effigy came back. And the second pack was very, very bad. Just very, very, very bad. Very extra mega bad. We have 4 of those. So we've got... Geez, terrible picks. Just terrible, terrible picks. We can try a splash, but I generally don't like that if we don't have good fixing. And we're not in green, so we definitely don't have good fixing. We probably can't play Nico. Double blue is just going to be too hard to reach. Pick is pretty reasonable. Shieldmate's also fine. I'll take the pick. Cosmos Charger. Cosmos Charger. I'd like to see another rune, but it looks like we're not going to. I guess we're just taking the Cosmos Charger because it's a rare. Nothing else is that good here. And this deck is looking pretty underpowered, to be honest. We never saw another Squash, which is really disappointing. Let's see, Cosmos Charger. Cosmos Charger 1. Oh, really? Well, that's a Dream Devourer, so that's a 4th rare? That or a Tormenting Helm. We're just getting offered shit here. I guess Run Amok is also fine. Our creature count is perilously low. We are going to have to think about that. We'll take the Dream Devourer. Add that to our list. Remember, we are here to profit, not to make sense. It's 3 Dream Devourers. Dwarven Hammer's pretty good, but Story Seeker is also very good, and we are pretty creature light. We've got Valkyrie and Pick. I don't know how much we really need a 3rd piece of equipment, and it's essentially a 5-drop. I think I really want Story Seeker here. I mean, I guess this is a creature too, right? It's a 5 mana 5/1 with trample. We don't really have that many 5 mana plays. Yeah, I guess. I feel like I'm going to end up regretting that. I say we don't have 5 mana plays, and then Doomscar Titan shows up. Again, this is reasonable, but not very good with how few creatures it appears we have. We really have 13 if you count the 2 pieces of equipment that generate creatures. But our 2-mana slot is quite lacking. We do have Iron Verdicts to, well, several foretell things that sort of buffer that slot slightly. Hilariously, we only ever saw 1 flying creature, which is pretty disappointing. So this is Doomscar Titan or Iron Verdict. I feel like Iron Verdict is better, honestly. Like, we don't have enough creatures that we're going to generate critical mass of value for this. And as a 4/4 with that cost, it's very unimpressive. We're just really going to have to pick our spot. Story Seeker or Hoggy Mob? Hoggy Mob is really good. We do have a decent amount of top end. 3... and then 4, 5 with our words, our equipment. Story Seeker is just such a good 2-drop. Yeah, I gotta take it. We might see another mob. I don't think we'd see... Holy shit, we did. But we have a lot of giants, so Ravager is a great late pickup. That's an exceptional late pickup. Gosh, I wish I could take both of these. Brackett's playable. It's not ideal. It might make our deck. Infinity Craven Hulks. We have no need for Snowland. Infinity Craven Hulks. What a weird thing to have in it. So many of Craven Hulks. It's got to be better than Braggarts for us, right? Dwarven Recruitment is fine with 3 pieces of equipment. It's also another pseudo 2-drop. I don't think we want another 1-drop. We're not going to be that aggro. Tormentor's Helm, we might play that. Scorn Effigy or Dwarven Recruitment. I don't know which of these we would play. They're both just fine. Huh. Just Infinity Dwarven Recruitments. Wings of the Cosmos is a fine trick. It almost always trades up. And 1-mana tricks are pretty great. But we've already got Iron Verdict and Onslaught and Wings and Squash and Equipment. I doubt we run that, but I doubt we run either of these things either. This is interesting. I don't think I've played Boros yet on this show, so we're going to be learning on the job, I guess. We definitely want 16 land. We probably don't want Seize the Spoils because we're not splashing to anything. Our most expensive play is usually just going to be 4 mana, and several of those are going to be foretellable or reducible. We don't want to cut any more creatures. We've got 14 actual creatures, and then 15, 16, 17, 18. Definitely don't want that many. 17... One more cut here. Pup and Raptor both wear equipment well. We've got Tormenting, Valkyrie Sword, Goldvein Pick, and Dwarven Hammer. Maybe we cut the pick. We're not really using the treasure for anything. Maybe we cut the pick. This is an interesting pile. I don't know how it's going to do. Let's see.
Take your marks.
At the very least, we got a Mythic and I believe 3 or 4 rares. So the results here don't really matter in terms of profit. It's just to make us feel good about ourselves. Yeah, great. Some equipment or a 4th land would be great here. Sucks that we're on the draw with the Story Seeker, but you know. Well, there's the 4th land. Hoping we get a playable thing here. We could just drop the hammer if we want. I'd much rather just make it a 5/1 trample creature and be mana efficient. That's depressing. Snowland, and now he gets to go find another one. It's starting to get away from us, folks. It's starting to get away from us a little bit. God damn it. Snowland. So we gotta squash the troll now. We just don't have good choices. We gotta squash the troll now. Continuously dropping giant shit in our way. We're not drawing any tricks. Can draw any of our smaller equipment. None of our Iron Verdicts. Iron Verdict off the top would be pretty good here. Extremely dead and incapable of drawing anything that isn't a land, apparently. Holy fucking flying Batman. Jesus Christ. Well. Okay. Surprised he would choose that over the Dwarven. What the fuck? Okay. 8 land. 15 cards. Is it 15 cards? Really? Okay. 8 land left in my deck, by the way. 8 land. Had anything that he's cast not be a creature? Holy fuck! How? How? How is it just land? How is it just land? Seven land left in our deck of 24 cards. 5.9%. Jesus. Well, draw shitty and die is a common theme on this show. He had so much removal and so many tricks. That's 2.7% to occur. Yep. That was my 16 land deck, everybody. We had 3 Iron Verdicts in it. Kill some of those flyers. Got a Wings of the Cosmos. Kill some of those flyers. Got 16 lands. 16. We drew 10 of them. Well, that was a game where we could not do anything. Real play mistakes to make, folks. Just draw land for 800 years and die. Well, this hand looks familiar. Tormenting Elm would be pretty great here. unfortunately. It's going to cost us. Really drawn awkwardly. See if we get mega punished for discarding the land. We could. Okay. Awesome. No justice, folks. No justice. There's no justice in the world. Not only are we not hitting a land, but we're not drawing anything castable either. Oh my god. This did not feel like it was going to be an 0-3 deck. It really, really didn't. Cool. Okay. Really did not feel like it was going to be an 0-3 deck, folks. That's 2 games in a row where we did not get to play Magic. Both of those games were based entirely around land. We discarded a land because odds were pretty favored that in 4 or 5 draws we were going to find one. 41% actually, but we did not find one. Yeah. Now we had to mull, and we have no aggression at all, so 0-3, baby. I'm just sad. This is just sad. I play this game because I like to play the game, and when you have runs like this where you literally don't get to play a single game of Magic, you wonder why you even bothered to fire the thing up. It's just so fucking disappointing. flood and die. Flood, screw, and flood. Right in a row. 3 games that should have been like 6% or less to happen in a row. Really wanted to play this deck too, because I've never played Boros. Wanted to actually be able to play games. But that's just not happening here. I'm not sure what all the consternation is about. He's got the 1-2. He's got Depart the Realm. He's gonna bounce his 1-1. Oh, okay. That sucks. Yep. Sure. We're just facing the best foretell deck that ever existed in the losers bracket. Seven land, 11 cards, 5.1%. Still gets the scry, huh? Lame. I mean, one of those has got to be a bounce, right? God damn it. Free depart. Free saw it coming. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Sure. Had to be Crush the Weak there, huh? I guess Dwarven Hammer would be good here. Valkyrie Sword. Wings could give us a flyer. So we full swing. You get to eat one of the 2/1s. Jump the 4/4 on the 2/5. I don't think we have good choices here. This is so fucking depressing. Really wanted to be able to play this deck. Yep. Swing both of these, it doesn't accomplish much. We have a flyer. See if that gets there. Probably not. Not after we just drew a bunch of cards. Eight land remaining in the deck. Dwarven Hammer and Valkyrie Sword probably remain the best draws, although Tormentor's Helm is probably fine and Wings is probably fine. Sure. Yeah, well. walked. I didn't draw anything. There's nothing I can fucking do. I know I lose both. There's nothing I can fucking do. Did he forget to... Alright. Yep. So we just block the Cinder with Story Seeker. What? Really? Okay. Alright, folks, fucking take 4. I just wanted it to be over. Ugh. What a painful set so far. Alright, 4 to failure. Turn 2, turn 3. Not great turn 2, turn 3, but you know. I feel like I do want the gold vein pick now. So many times your combat is blocked by something being 1 tougher or 1 stronger. And I know the pick is not very good equipment, but it does add that 1. Just sometimes all you need. Trying like our 1-mana trick or the tormenting would be great to be able to maybe get this through with more than 1 boast. Okay. Oh, 2 snowland. That's pretty impressive. Not a great start for us. Hope the second Firewalker can do something. Probably just do that now if he doesn't want us to boast. Craven Hulk or Firewalker. Yeah. I can't protect the Firewalker, so be better to wait until we have more mana and we can like reliably cast the thing we get off the Firewalker, I think. This requires 7. it's just an equip 3 that's a +2/+1. Dude has, like, literal everything, huh? Boy. So he has all of his colors, which are all the colors. It's a World Tree deck. And he has all fucking 5 colors on turn 5. Wow, it's nice to be lucky. It's so nice to be lucky. Uh-huh. He's got fucking Supertron. All of his colors. You could play the damn Mythic thing that gives you a free cast every turn pretty successfully. Remember, this dude mulled a card. He started off with a 6-card hand. He's absolutely bodying me. That's extremely frightening. Yep. So now this is literally throwing this away, and now he's going to be infinitely generating free creatures. I think I'm just equipping this now. I can't wait any longer. He's going to use Priest on something next turn. Man, we never got to boast at all. Probably taking out the Firewalker, although we could take out the Flyer. He's currently 1 land off Svella's activation. So far, he's had everything else. He probably has it. Sure. So much more card advantage than me. Binding and Behold. He's like at +3. Sure. Uh-huh. It's like +7. We'll play +5. Oh my god. This is so fucking dumb. Oh my god. Sure. Why wouldn't you have more card advantage? How could you possibly not have more card advantage? That would be crazy. It would be crazy for you to not have infinite card advantage. Seriously. Just infinite card advantage. mean, it would be great if he throws Svella away here. Like, he's got to be worried about, like, a run amok or something. That's fantastic for us. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snowlands. He can kill anything he wants. Yep. So we put the Valkyrie sword on this, but then we're not going to be able to Ravager, unfortunately. Or do we put it on this? It might just be more important to get the Ravager out, honestly. What we're hoping happens is he blocks the 3/3. If he blocks the 3/3 on the 0/4, damn it! Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Yeah, currently recording. What's up? Sure. Really needed him to block that 0/4.
Probably needed.
So disappointing. These don't share anything in common. If he bricks. If he bricks, we've got him. Don't have another raise. Jeez. Why must these games be this way? Why? Why must these games be like this? I long for the day, the carefree day of the giant deck, where we just had all the squashes. Man, if I would have taken that first squash. What did we take over that first squash? Oh, did we take a rare? The heck did we take over that first squash? We took Nico, and then there was like something or a squash. Did we take Goldvein pick? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the tape. I really wish I would have had that second squash now. Well, we got 2 wins, which is certainly more than it felt like we were going to get. And, vodka tonic?
Take your marks. Set.
Bring the pain. Bring more of the pain. I really wanted to quit that third match too. Very, very surprised we won. is a diamond player, I think. I guess. It's a 1-drop, a 2-drop, and we gotta hope we draw some playables for some equipment. And you had to have exactly that creature. Exactly that creature. Exactly that one. Yeesh. Land remain in the deck, so hitting a land is about a 32% chance. Really hoping we can hit some not land. Ravager's pretty good. Ravager is currently just dealing 1, however. I mean, that might be fine. We attack with everything. He like double blocks this, and we use wings, I guess, to kill the sentinel? We could easily get blown out by, like, a mammoth. Okay. Do I want to wait until we get a, Craven? Yeah, I just gotta throw this out there, I think. Cross this thing as well. Don't be a lindworm. Don't be a lindworm. Don't be a lindworm! Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Sure. Uh-huh. I guess we're just sitting here forever. Thank flippin' God. Yeah. Please, not another lindworm. Thank God. Yeah. Alright. A piece of equipment would be pretty great here. Cool. think we got it. Man, if we didn't draw that squash, that game was so fucking over. Never forget how good Lindworm is, man. Like, when you're trying to pivot, when you're behind, that thing is just a house. Flying Lindworm. Oh, crap. Wow. We got 3 wins out of this, which is just nuts. So we're even. At worst, we're going to be 3 wins, 3 losses, which is pretty good. Definitely just less excited about this deck than more green or blue centric decks so far. I like the value train. I want to live on the value train. The value train makes me feel things without pack mates and things to let me draw cards and get free creatures, and I feel like I'm not living my best life. You know what I mean? Coffee and jam is a weird combination. What? Did you keep a 1-lander? No. No, you didn't keep a 1-lander. No. Okay. Should have just foretold the Iron Verdict there. Huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hope we draw land. Avalanche Caller is really scary. Like, not gonna lie, Avalanche Caller, very, very scary. Sucks that we did not hit land, but I think that was the correct call. If he just passes, we can no longer attack. Because he's got the snow-covered his land. Pretty good. Do we want to keep that as a chump for a turn or two? I think so. Okay, so we got a land. We can equip and swing this, or we can just cast our Craven Hulk. Just got to use all the mana, I think. Worth more than 3 damage. It also bypasses any particular counter he's got sitting back there. Ooh, this could just be a Poison Cup. Still could be Poison the Cup, we don't know. Battlefield Raptor. Snow-covered land activations are going to absolutely fuck us up. I think it's more important to hold up the Verdict activation here. Okay. Infinity Wither Crown. Just Infinity Wither Crowns, huh? Yeah, I guess. Gonna need to draw some action here, folks. 3 Craven Hulks remain in the deck. Ugh. We're being valued. Really, really, really need a way to kill this. And the only way we have is our 1-up swash. Recruiter is not currently getting anything. Yeah. Just toast this. Probably should have let it hit me, because now his recruiter does get something. Yeah, free Yeti. He's getting to the point where he can just kill us with the Avalanche Collar, like, basically at any time. Fucking land forever. Okay. Only 8 land remain in our deck. Second, Feed the Serpent. 2 Wither Crowns and 2 Feed the Serpents, folks. We've drawn 3 creatures. Yeah, at any time you can just start attacking us with 4/4s. We're extremely dead. We're extremely dead. Once again, our only out is Squash. Sure. He's just got bad creatures, but the Avalanche Collar just kills us. Normally Wither Crown's a pretty bad card, but it's really good against us. Yep. Time to start throwing lands at us. Gross. Well, we got 3 wins, folks, which is certainly more than no, I did not. Oh, hey! I clicked the wrong one! I did not have fun. 3 wins is what we got, certainly more than I expected based on our start. We had many, many non-games and some very, very close, hard-fought victories. All in all, I can't really fairly evaluate this deck's ability based on the performance we had here today, because we just had too many mana problems to really be able to make that evaluation. But all in all, I feel like as though the draft went well, and we did, at the very least, cap a Mythic and profit. Our total end value was 200, 400, 600, 1,400, and then we got 300 and a pack. So 1,700. Oh, I hit claim prize and it didn't show us if we got a bonus pack. We did not. We got 1 pack. So 1600, or 1400 rather than 1600, is what we ended up getting, which is more than we paid. I do wish we would have had slightly better games, but we had a lot of mana fuckery that was just going against us. My name is Gravity Groove. Welcome to Not Safe for Work Magic. I hope you've enjoyed my frank display of emotions and prowess in terms of draft and making plays. And if you have, please consider coming back and leave a comment. For fuck's sake, leave a comment. I don't care what the comment is. It can be Henry. It can be where's your mustache? I really don't care what it is. Just leave a fucking comment, all right? Feel free to like and subscribe as well if you want. And I do hope you've at least had a little bit of fun and be able to suffer along with me, because it is suffering. Fuck these fucking games. Thanks for hanging out. Boom!